This episode is
Oh
sponsored
boy,
by
here we
BetterHelp.
go. Gogeta versus Vegito. Death battle. This is a full fight, full video. Ooh, okay, I like that.
Last one! Man, these things are so easy to find
Whiz and
nowadays.
boomstick.
Yes! Now, with this ultimate power, I can finally conquer
Have
the
Gogeta
world.
fight Vegito!
Oh, what?
That's true,
Come
yeah.
on, it's the ultimate Dragon Ball question. Which fusion of Goku and Vegeta is stronger? Gogeta, the combo greater than legends, or Vegito, the mix who surpassed gods?
Intriguing. They are in many ways identical, yet still quite different. Though,
Very different.
canon, they only have a collective total of 3 brief appearances. To truly determine who would
True.
win, let's examine all of their material.
So that's Z,
Not gonna say who's gonna win.
movies,
I like both
games,
fusions
guide
equally.
books, toys, Twitter, you
But
know the crazy Xenoverse and
This is
hero
anybody's
stuff.
game.
Hold on to your dragon.
This is anybody's game.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out
Who will win a death battle? Yep. Here we go. I'm assuming we're gonna start off with Vegito.
Imagine it's
Oh, Gogeta.
1995 and you're at a movie
Spider-Man
theater in
2.
Japan.
No, Spider-Man
You're
3.
there to watch Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn.
So
and
nervous.
It's gonna be the most
I
radical
love Spider-Man
movie
3.
ever,
I still
dude.
think it's a good
I mean,
movie.
yeah, it was a little weird
Oh,
when
okay.
Adolf showed up, but then it happened. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left. They merged into a single being of amazing power, Gogeta!
Gogeta!
And that would be the greatest thing 8-year-old you ever saw. Yep, you peaked at 8.
I was not around when
had already
Gogeta
debuted
happened.
in the manga
Was
2
not
months
around.
Earlier, Gogeta was created first. After all, the movie had been in production throughout the previous year.
Two Saiyans, the proud son of royalty and the lower class champion becoming one epic powerhouse? This is the true potential of Goku and Vegeta. Easily a top 5 Dragon Ball moment. Hey, nothing beats the first time we saw Super Saiyan, but I think this
Canon
comes close.
appearances, yeah,
This
just
method
one.
of
That's
fusion was
the
taught to
Devious
Goku
World
by the
movie.
Metamorans, a mysterious alien people who we never actually see.
But I'd guess they like wearing crop tops with inflatable shoulder pads. Anyway, when Goku taught this fabled technique to Goten and Trunks, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
Embarrassing to
This is
Piccolo.
the fusion dance. On top of an incredibly precise movement routine, this technique requires both parties
That's a
to
fail.
match power levels in order to fuse
It's
successfully.
Fat Go
A literal
Tigs!
personification
Yeah!
of the phrase, only as strong as the weakest link.
It's pretty easy to screw up, trust me. But if you nail it, you're the baddest mother effer on the planet.
Though not part of mainline canon, Goku and Vegeta first used this to battle Janemba, a demon basically composed of essence of evil. Probably smells like cats. Gogeta defeated him in less than 2
That's the best
minutes.
number I got.
20 years later, Gogeta would become canon to conquer one of the most dangerous entities in
Broly.
the multiverse, Broly.
Obviously, Gogeta's super powerful, but I think his most underappreciated skill is how he comes up with awesome attack names. Like the Big Bang Kamehameha, Stardust Fall, Meteor Explosion, and the ultimate
Kaioken?
Stardust Breaker!
Wait, Kaioken? Wait, what?
Looking attack that completely obliterates
Oh,
all
notable
traces of evil
techniques.
within a target.
That's
Okay.
how it took out Janemba in one shot. The guy
Okay,
was
so these are
literally
notable
made of evil.
techniques. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, I
Weirdly
get that, I
enough,
get
this
that.
is similar to Devilman's Devilmight Beam, which causes the evil within a person to explode and
Oh, you mean Spike? That guy's hilarious. Which obscure character are you gonna reference next? Icarus?
Icarus!
Sour Man?
Oh,
General Rildo? Oh man, that guy is just one letter off from General Dill.
Over the
Okay.
years, Gogeta has
Thank God they
achieved
censored
both
that.
forms Of Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, and even Super Saiyan 4 in his battle against Omega Shenron.
Super Saiyan 4 is a totally unique branch of transformation. Instead of using divine
Super
ki
forms.
like Super Saiyan
Okay,
God,
Super Saiyan 4
it
full
taps
power,
further
Limit
into
Breaker,
Goku
Super
and
Saiyan 4
Vegeta's
Kaioken,
Saiyan bloodline, giving them
Beyond
fuzzy
God,
red
Super
fur
Saiyan
and
Blue,
keen
Super
godlike
Saiyan Blue
shadow.
evolved
Goku
and
has
perfected
also
Super
claimed
Saiyan
his
Blue.
form in
Okay, so
Super
so they're using Dragon Ball Heroes is what I'm seeing.
He basically becomes Dragon Ball's Bugs Bunny, reveling and messing around with his foe any way he can.
Until the fusion runs out. That's right, the fusion dance has a time limit of 30 minutes. This can be reduced even more if Gogeta uses up a lot of energy. Against Omega Shenron in GT, he split apart after about 10 minutes.
Just more evidence that the amount of power Gogeta possesses is enormous. Even repeatedly striking Broly so hard that the boundaries between dimensions shattered like glass wasn't enough to burn through his time.
True.
He was only in Super Saiyan 1 when he did that. After going blue, Broly didn't stand a chance. Based on earlier in the film, Whis' reaction even implies that Gogeta could possibly take on Beerus.
In Dragon Ball Heroes,
Yeah, they work
Gogeta
together.
continues to prove he's one of the multiverse's S-tier fighters. He even defeated the Crimson Masked Super Saiyan Rose Full Power Goku Black and Ultimate God Slayer Hearts the God Hater. You know,
That is
those
true.
guys.
He did do
And
that.
two
He did do
Gogetas
that.
Together could take on Fu.
Just Fu? After all that, he's just called Fu?
Dark King
Fu.
Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant. He has Saiyan, Namekian, Earthling, Majin, and Eternal Dragon DNA.
Is this fan fiction?
Hearts the God
No.
Winder claimed Fu could become an
It's
entity
not.
akin to Zeno, that little blue baby
Or
who
I
can
think it is, I
erase
don't know.
a multiverse with a thought.
But these Gogetas achieved even stronger forms than before. One was in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, the boosted form Vegeta achieved during the Tournament of Power.
True.
The other was Super Saiyan 4, but not just any Super Saiyan 4.
Super
It was
Saiyan
Super
4 Limit
Full Power
Breaker.
Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker.
That's me!
My tongue is permanently twisted now.
These two forms fighting side by side implies that, at least in this iteration, both are similar if not equal in power.
Gogeta's so cool. And there are tons of people who think he'd win this matchup.
In Weekly Jump issue 28 from 1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta's spirits and draw out their power to the max. As long as a fight with Vegito lasts less than 30 minutes, the magazine says Gogeta should win.
And then
Ooh,
in Video
okay, I
Game
didn't read
Raging
that.
Blast, there's a what-if scenario where Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session, but he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone either way.
Though with his power and skill, it's unlikely any opponent would push Gogeta to his limit. Two of the greatest warriors in history merged together as one. What more could you want as a fan? And what more could you fear as a foe?
Alright, moving on to Vegitos. Let's see what they
In
got
the
to say with
spring
him.
of 1995, a demonic menace has threatened to consume the world in chaos. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink, with only one option left. Fusion!
Patara
They
Fusion.
used one of their most incredible techniques to become a merged being of unimaginable power. Does this sound familiar?
But there wasn't time to teach Vegeta an awkward dance routine he'd ultimately despise. Instead, they used the Patara.
Only the gods themselves could rock bling like this. That's right, the Patara earrings come from the Kais, the gods that supervise the universes.
By placing one earring on each person's opposite ear, the Patara forcibly fuses the two beings together. No power level match
Two
required.
canon
In this
appearances.
case, Goku and
Sometimes
Vegeta
spelled
fused to become
Vegeto.
Vegito.
Okay,
Oh,
seriously,
Vegito.
Vegito?
Okay.
Couldn't they have a better name?
I see a Nia, so I
Not
wasn't
that
really
bad.
sure.
And remember,
I said this is
Future Reborn started
Vegeto.
production well before Toriyama penned
Jello.
Vegito's first appearance.
So, Toei called dibs on the better name, huh? But still, shouldn't it be like Vejiku? Not like
Vejiku.
that's much better either. Why Vegito?
It makes more sense in Japanese. Vegito is formed from the first half of Vegeta and the latter half of Kakaroto. This is why
Kakaroto.
media actually translated it to Vegerot.
Oh, that one sucks too. Okay,
Hey, I like that one a lot better, just saying.
Shit up real good.
Vegito has numerous techniques that are entirely his own, many of which are, fittingly, perfect combinations of Goku and Vegeta's signature moves, such as the Final Kamehameha, formed like Vegeta's Final Flash, but fired like Goku's Kamehameha wave. He's got a Spirit Sword, the Saiyan Shield, and the Banshee
Actually, hold on.
Blast.
Am I on full
it's
HD?
not
No,
what Ghost
oh, yes I
Tech
am.
With Goku and Vegeta's
I thought I
powers
wasn't.
combined, Majin Buu
And
was
this is
no
live,
match.
by the way.
Super
This is live. We
Vegito
are
was so
recording
freaking
live, but we're not
powerful
live
that
streaming,
even
but
being
we're
turned into
live right
candy
now.
didn't slow him down.
Oh, live
It
reaction.
Just made him delicious.
His level of power had transcended to such an impressive degree that he was capable
Banshee
of effectively
Blast?
ignoring having his matter
Which one's that
entirely
one? The
altered
split
and
finger
his
shot?
DNA eradicated. He continued on as the incredible fighting candy.
No mouth, no brains, no organs of any kind, and he still kept slapping around that big pink ass.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Presumably, this is similar to how Vegeta overpowered Babidi's mind control, or how Goku broke through Hit's time skip with Kaioken. A greater power level can overrule basically anything a weaker one does. Though, to be fair, the
That was a cool
Super
fight,
Candy
though.
is a pretty
Goku
extreme
versus
example.
Hit, and the
But
Universe
Vegito's
6 versus
a
Universe
pretty
7. That's a good
extreme
fight.
guy, even for the Dragon Ball multiverse. He later got that godly blue hairspray and beat the crap out of merged Zamasu, a double deity, like a fusion dick measuring
Super Saiyan Blue
contest,
Barrier
but
and
not
Super Saiyan
at
Blue
all
Kaioken.
close.
Though similar to his dancing counterpart, Vegito's time ran out after he overtaxed himself.
Which was kind of weird. Back in the day, they said these Patara fusions were permanent.
Something was in my mouth,
Turns
sorry.
out it's only permanent for Supreme Kais. Vegito's form can last up to 1 hour before splitting apart, but can be shortened severely if he goes full tilt. In the manga, Vegito formed after Zamasu fused, and split apart when they expected fused Zamasu to have 20 minutes left, meaning he cut his time down to 40 minutes at most, though in the anime it was way less since he tried to quickly overpower Zamasu with a single attack.
The Potara have their own set of rules. Unlike the fusion dance, this form is maintained by the power of the earrings, not the fusers themselves. As such, destroying the earrings ends the fusion.
And if you slap the Potara on while in a Super Saiyan form, you can't power down while fused. So if Goku and Vegeta aren't careful, they can find themselves draining power when they don't need to. But surprise, Vegito's got into his own Super Dragon Ball Hero shenanigans, and he's got the full power Red Fur 2. Look, Wiz, I think I'm having deja vu.
Aside from
Shut up, I hate that. No, I hate that joke.
And just like with Gogeta, there's plenty of people who think Vegeta would win this fight.
Daizenshus 4 and 7, basically two Dragon Ball encyclopedias, claim that the Potara fusion is superior to the fusion dance.
Old Kai said this too, that the Potara provide a greater effect.
Though they both may be referring to...
Then again, this is anybody's game. This is anybody's game.
Permanent fusion. Not having to worry about overspending your time limit would certainly be a greater effect if it were true.
But hey, there's nothing that can get
It's anybody's game at this
Vegito's
point.
awesome power. Gods and demons alike are no match. When there's no one strong enough to save the day, then perhaps two will do.
Alright, here we go.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life can be overwhelming, and many people are burned out without even knowing it.
Symptoms can include lack of motivation, feeling helpless or trapped, detachment, fatigue, and more. As a scientist myself, I've often been stuck in the lab into the late hours of the night working myself silly.
Well, we associate burnout with work, but that's not the only cause.
Any of our roles in life can lead to us feeling burnt out, and BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to prioritize yourself. Talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers
I have
video,
nothing to say to
phone,
this.
even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Death Battle viewers get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/deathbattle.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
BetterHelp.com.
BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
Alright, here we go. It's almost time.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
Hear my wish, Eternal Dragon. It's time
For a death battle! Alright, here we go. Hey, Shenron. Oh, this looks like Blender animation.
What is this madness?
Vegeta! Am I really that much taller than you?
Stop it, Kakarot!
At least I got Team 4-Star Vegeta. I wonder who's oh, my voice cracked. I wonder who's animating this. Is that Kagi? Sounds like Kagi Films. This is really well made. I like this already. Oh, Super Saiyan. Alright. Spirit Sword. Kamehameha. Oh, God Punisher. Okay. Alright. Alright, Super Saiyan Blue right away.
Sure, but how about some variety?
Super Saiyan 4. Okay. Super Saiyan 4. In the face. Oh, again in the face. This is still anybody's game. Who will win? I don't care. Okay, Shattered Universe. Or is this heaven? Oh, not the tail. The Saiyan's weakness. The Super Saiyan Blue. Stardust. Spirit Breaker. Savage Strike. I can see that they're using the fighters model. Okay. Of course.
Gotcha!
Of course. Meteor explosion! How did he end up here?
Guess it's now or never.
No way! Like, that's not gonna kill though. Because Soul Punisher only cleanses the soul. But then again, it is effective damage. Oh! No way! It's over. Oh, it's not over. Okay. Vegito wins. KO.
Oh man, that was epic! Totally worth the wish. Oh, I guess we probably gonna solve
Okay,
a lot more
Vegito
problems
wins.
with that.
I suppose world domination can wait another year. This fight was incredibly close. No, seriously, how could it not be? They're almost exactly the same person.
With a few minor differences here and there, like signature attacks. Neither Vegito nor Gogeta had one single power that provided an absolute edge over the other.
Except perhaps Vegito's longer time limit, though it's not so clear-cut. Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes.
True.
Time isn't the only
That's
factor,
true.
but also whatever is maintaining each fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does.
I guess I was wrong earlier. They're not
Still, it's
using
twice the time, and
heroes. I
that
thought they were using
definitely
like
gives
heroes,
more
Gogeta,
flexibility
Vegito, but
and
no.
So more often than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegito or Gogeta diffuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegito had another one over Gogeta. No matter what, he'd always have a very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance requires the fusers to match their power levels?
Yep.
Well, the Potara don't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegito's slightly lower power levels, so there's nothing stopping Vegito from combining the full sum of their parts.
Ah, poor Vegeta. You'll get your day in the sun one day,
The
buddy.
meme!
Oh, who am I kidding?
This might be what Old Kai was referring to when he said the Potara had a greater effect.
But hey, could Gogeta have destroyed the earrings? Nope. He would have had to be able to overpower Vegito first, like how Goku could only destroy Kefla's earrings after he reached Ultra Instinct.
Remember, when comparing levels of power in Dragon Ball, the greater one can overrule almost anything the weaker one does. The earrings likely tend to be protected by the user's ki aura, similar to their clothing.
The only time we've ever seen Potara damaged or specifically targeted are when the wearer is overwhelmed or in a vulnerable state. If any stray ki blast could destroy them, we'd have a lot more broken earrings by now.
Lastly, there's some debate over their personalities. In their first appearances, Vegito seemed rather cocky and playful against Boo.
Yep,
Gogeta
that is true.
was far more deliberate against Janemba, and thus
Also true.
far more successful. However, these are not core personality traits, and assuming so would be inconsistent with Vegito's serious fight with Zamasu and Gogeta's more brash fights with Broly and Omega Shenron. Context
Definitely Omega
is
Shenron.
key. As far as personality and mental ability goes, Gogeta and Vegito are practically identical. In the end, Vegito's higher power level, no matter how slight it was, made a big difference in protecting and maintaining his longer, more flexible time limit.
Gogeta was gonna need meta more than that to beat Vegito. Sorry, Wiz, I know that pun
No more
was
puns, I hate
Potara.
puns.
Wait, shut up. Earth's Dragon Balls give 2 wishes, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shenron, I wish for you to fuse me and win.
Yay!
The winner is Vegito.
It's over.
Thanks for watching, and doubly thanks to our
That
channel
was good.
members for supporting us this year. Hope you've
Like
been
I said,
enjoying
it's
the
anybody's
episodes
game.
and
I mean,
content.
Gogeta,
We've got a bunch of
Vegito,
new stuff in the works for
Kira
you.
Toriyama even
If
said
you
it
aren't a
himself
champion, click that join button and
that
give it a shot.
they're both equal in
Also,
power,
season
but
10 of Death Battle is coming soon,
who
including
cares?
2 matchups.
Well, not that
chosen
who cares,
by
it's
our
just, you know,
champions.
it's
Let's see
anybody's
what you
game.
picked.
Okay, next death battle, Bill Cipher. And who's that? Bill Cipher first. Oh, okay, okay. Coming soon. Alright. That was it. Vegito wins. Like I said, it's anyone's game. So, like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.